What is up, guys? My name is Matthew Rodriguez, and I am the founder of Passion First Apparel, and this is the amazing.
Hi everybody, I'm Joshua McGuire. I'm the co-founder of Passion First Apparel. So we're very excited. We have
very,
our
very,
sheet
very excited.
Yes.
Very, very excited.
because we have our first shirt in, and we have the first bulk set of them. We're ready to get them out to everybody, get our message out. We're very excited. We wanted to talk about how we were inspired to get the shirt in the first place.
Exactly.
How
So
it all started.
basically, this vlog video is talking about the insights and how we got the design, what made us get the saying on the shirt, the struggles, the happiness, the ins and outs of everything. So maybe
The
one
whole
day.
story.
The whole story, exactly. And also, when you guys want to know when we are officially launching the shirts, feel free to follow us and connect with us on our social media sites. That is where Josh and I will tell you when you can officially purchase your own Passion First Apparel shirt. So amazing. I love it. So,
But as of today, we have. Let me see. I gotta feel this thing. It looks pretty awesome, doesn't it?
very awesome.
like it.
I look better in it, just saying.
Yeah, he fills it out better.
I have the perfect body. I'm
Okay,
joking.
but I'm pretty sure I like the shirt better.
But yeah, so I guess do you want to talk about well, in the last vlog we talked about the inspiration of starting the company. Well, we talked about inspiration about the saying, the first shirt inspiration.
Well, that's kind of what I thought. This whole deal. Are your excuses more important than your dreams?
Are
You know,
they?
That's the question. Whenever we started PFA, it was all about motivating people to see why they don't follow their dreams, why they don't, kind of follow up and do what they want to do in the first place.
Yeah,
And,
because
yeah.
there are so many people out there that have so many dreams in their lives, and they don't think it's good enough for them. They don't think it's worth doing, and they live their whole entire lives, not experiencing the joy, the fun, the passion that they could have in their lives, living their dream. There is this one quote that I live by that was told by the amazing motivator Les Brown, and Josh knows the one I'm about to say.
Yes, Les Brown.
Yeah, and it's really true. He goes, an average person, the way that they imagine themselves dying is being surrounded by their close loved ones as they are on their deathbeds, and their loved ones are there with them to help them transition to, the next life. But Les Brown stated and said, what if you were lying on your deathbed all alone, and your close ones, family, friends were not there, but all your hopes, your dreams, and everything in life that you wish you wanted to accomplish surrounded you? Would you be able to look at those dreams and be satisfied with yourself? So that's a really big thing that I look at. So
It's kind of, if you think about it, you have to deal with your own actions, and that's what we thought about with this first shirt. You have to live with yourself whenever you don't follow your dreams. When you let your excuses dictate what you do, And that's why on the shirt we kind of positioned it where we would have excuses and then dreams, because a lot of the times in this world, more often than not, people allow their excuses to overcome their dreams. And that's with the red and the black, it kind of dictates, it shows how everything that people do a lot of times is shown with danger. Like they feel like they can't follow their dreams because of various things that block them in the way. But every time I think of something that I want to do, it's instantly just living in this world, you think of all the problems that would ensue from that, all the things that would get in the way. But I always think, who can help me to get over these things? Who can help me to get past these things? And I always think to myself, why am I afraid of this? Why am I not okay with taking a little bit of risk?
exactly, and if you go down to the bottom line and think about it, your dreams, your hopes, everything, they all came to you, just you only. They didn't go to anybody else, just you. So you should be able to take that opportunity with the dreams that you have in your life and turn it into something that you love to do, something creative, something that motivates you every morning. Like I say in the other video, something that wakes you up 3:30 in the morning and you don't even care if you don't get paid for it. As long as you can do it, you can do it. And that's the biggest thing, because remember, your dreams, they came to you. They didn't go to anybody else. They didn't go to Timmy next to you. They came to you because they know deep down that you were the only one that is able to accomplish it. and move forward with that dream and become something out of it. So that's why they come to you.
I found a lot of times with me and Matt in this business, we all have a different idea, so to speak, but then whenever we go towards it, we end up coming together and we have this awesome thing that comes together and shows passion first because it's motivating us, each other, because we're going after our own dreams, not just making excuses why our ideas won't meld together, but we just go after it until we figure out a way that can work.
Exactly. And honestly, we're young entrepreneurs, we're young guys, and we are taking a big risk and chance with everything that we're doing with this company and everything else that we're doing in life. But basically, like our shirt says, are your excuses more important than your dreams? And that's something that we really live by, and that's why we decided to make it our first shirt, because Josh and I don't want to look down 30, 40 years from now and be like, man, we should have started that company. We should have done that and see where it would have taken us. And honestly, if this fails, so what if it fails? At least we tried, at least we did something with ourselves and we were able to learn and get back up, and if this does fail, we're going to try something else new, something different, a new idea. Like I said before, for every 47 selfies you take, there's always that one perfect selfie. So you got to keep pushing and keep moving forward.
But the thing is, with that selfie example, if you never start taking a selfie in the first place because you think they don't look good,
Exactly.
then you're never going to get to that one that looks perfect.
You'll never have a selfie ever. Yeah.
Everything that we do is kind of building towards that. We're making mistakes along the way, things that we don't necessarily think is the best, but what we do is basically just go for it anyway and see what we can accomplish through it. Because eventually we're going to, in our lives, if we don't follow our dreams, we're going to end up with all these excuses, all these missed opportunities, and it just kind of drills you down until you don't have any dreams at all and you're just like old and bitter. And I want to have no excuses. I want to have all dreams.
And be able to accomplish those dreams no matter how many years it takes or how many decades, as long as you're living your dream and pushing forward and living a happy lifestyle and doing what you love to do. That's really all that matters. Even if you're not making an income from it, even if you're not making business or anything, just for you, just even making a blog about it, creating Instagram page for it, whatever, doing something for it, go for it, do it. Just live your dream. Don't ever let your excuses be more than what your dream is, because once you let your excuses overcome your dreams, then you've already lost the battle.
I want to give an example of kind of making excuses, because a couple days ago my brother was waking me up. He wanted to go to the gym. I was a little tired, so big tough guy. No, not really. My dream is to be like this guy over here, the strong shoulders every day. But I don't think that's necessarily, it's not like the biggest dream. So sometimes whenever in the morning he comes and tries to get me up to go to the gym, I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
That's an easy excuse. Everybody's always like, of course they want to have the perfect body, they want to look the best, they want to be the best, they want to do all these things, make the most money, but no, excuses always get in the way somewhere along the route.
And it really is, it's so easy to make an excuse than to make your dream happen, because honestly, it takes 3 seconds to make an excuse to why you don't want to make a dream happen. But
just because we're so experienced at making excuses.
Exactly, but for you to make a dream happen, you don't know how long it's gonna take you. It might take you a day, it might take you a month, it might take you 5 years. But for you to make an excuse, it takes nothing like that. But that 1 second can change your whole life forever. And it's crazy how that 1 second, that one thought can change your whole life.
Right. And if you think about it, Passion First was it's based around motivation and passion. It's having those two things, but you have to have a dream in order to have passion about something, in order to be dedicated to it, in order to go for it. You have to have something to go for in the first place. And you can't let excuses get in the way, because that's the first point, basically. You get in your car and you're going somewhere, it's basically the very first step. It's the turn it on of the car. If you can't turn it on in the first place because of excuses, then you're not going to go anywhere.
So that really does describe of why we made our first shirt, Are Your Excuses More Important Than Your Dreams? So the big message is that we want to know, are your excuses bigger than your dreams. And
And
if
what
they
are your excuses? What
yeah,
are your dreams?
and if
We wanna
they
know.
are, let us know. We want to know why your excuses are bigger than your dreams. And if we feel like they are, then good for you, you know. But still, we don't want your excuses to be bigger than your dreams. We want you to push forward. We want to motivate you. We want you to do well in life. We want you to, you know, create that blog, create that business, create that, you know, that perfect opportunity for you to, you know, to achieve greatness. That's the whole reason why Josh and I are here. And we want you to be able to wear this shirt and go around town and be able to, you know, motivate someone else that doesn't know you at all, and, you know, have an impact on their lives as well. So,
Something that me and Matt have always wanted to do, we want to go around and speak to people, especially young people like us, at least a couple of years ago, and, you know, teenagers and everything. We want to see them live out their dreams, and we want to go around and tell them that they can pursue their dreams. It's not about excuses that, you know, get in the way, but know them ahead of time, identify them, and get them out of the way before you even have the problem. You know, we want to inspire other people to do what we're doing, not necessarily just making money, but doing something in the real world, doing something that they can get their hands dirty, get something where they feel involved.
exactly. And, you know, for all you young kids that are watching this out there, don't be afraid to make a mistake because you are still young. We are still young. You know, we can afford to make a mistake and get back on our feet, you know, compared to someone that, you know, might be 40 years old, have a family and income and a lot of bills to pay. You know, if they make a mistake, it's kind of hard for them to get back up and look forward. But for us, if we fail, you know, and lose a ton of money and, you know, this and that, you know, we can live off the college budget of eating ramen every single day. That's us. And, you know, we're young. We're able to make that mistake. Not saying that if you're 40 and watching this, that if you fail, that's it for you. No, we're not saying that at all. You know, keep going. Doesn't matter about age, but keep pushing forward no matter what.
Right. Don't make it, and that's an excuse a lot of people make is, you know, their age, whether they're
Yes.
too young or they're too old. You know,
Yeah,
they think,
they.
I'm just not settled, or I don't have enough money yet, or I'm not really capable of doing something big because people don't respect me yet. But you have the ability to do anything that you envision yourself doing. You just have to. Sometimes it's going to be a different how than you ever envisioned it, but it's going to be a route to that.
Exactly, and like I said before, the best opportunity for you to take that opportunity was 20 years ago, and the second best opportunity is now. You know, you're never gonna have a better opportunity than that.
Right now.
So take the opportunity right now. Make sure that, you know, your excuses are not as big as your dreams. Make your dreams bigger than your excuses. Push on and never quit. So, yeah.
Right. So I think for the remainder of the season, we're going to hang this up right behind us to remind us
Exactly.
not to let our excuses overcome our dreams.
And then we'll have more shirts back here as well.
It's gonna
and,
be looking
and our
awesome, man.
studio, our little video studio will get better as well. You know, we thank you so much for hanging in with us with our little
place.
set. Yeah,
But we got our lighting good.
yeah, our lighting good, our little lamp. But basically, do you also want to talk about the struggles and things of creating the shirt and getting the shirt done and
Well, I
what it
think
goes into, because there's some of you
there's
out
a
there
lot.
that might want to create your own clothing line, your own apparel line, and we are here, you know, to help you if you want to as well. We're not that type of company where, well, Josh and I want to have the biggest building in town, but we don't want to have the biggest building where we're knocking down the other buildings. We want to be the biggest building with other buildings around us as well. So, you know,
I like the imagery there.
imagery, yeah.
Because
We're not that type of company.
we're trying to build community,
Mhm.
and the thing was with Passion First, you know, we thought the hardest part was probably designing it in the first place, having the whole idea, but
Mhm.
no, it was kind of getting it to the point where we could have an idea, a concept, and get it on actual shirts, so then we could spread it around, you know. So that was the biggest part, was trying to find a manufacturer. You know, whenever you're doing a outsourcing type thing with like wholesalers and stuff, you have to be vigilant. You know, don't give up. Some people are not going to work very well with you, but always try again until you find something that will work for you.
Exactly, and I remember for myself, like, honestly, this shirt, this design, I was the one that created this design, but we do have a designer on the team, Ashley Hicks. You were amazing, and I can't wait for
Yes.
I cannot wait for you guys to see the other designs that she made. It's part of season 1, and it's gonna be released right after the shirt gets launched. We're kind of going like the iPhone 1, iPhone 2, iPhone 3. So this is the first iPhone. Next iPhone coming out
It's
really
coming.
soon. Yeah, exactly, very quickly. So the designs that she makes is phenomenal. I can't thank you enough, Ashley, for what you do. You do such an amazing job, and we love you so much.
Yes.
And you guys will love her too with the designs that she makes too. And she'll be coming out with a video soon talking about fashions for us. So for some of you that are really interested in the apparel industry or the fashion industry or just the creative industry, she'll be coming out with a video soon, and we'll put it on our YouTube page so you can listen to her talk
Dude,
about.
I want to hear her talk about it, man.
Exactly.
She's got
right.
a lot
yeah,
of passion.
she's actually going to school right now to be in the fashion industry, and she does fantastic jobs. But going back to our shirt, I remember when I first started off trying to contact different manufacturers. It was really hard because you can't just go to, let's say you're making shirts, you just can't go to a t-shirt guy and be like, I want this done and I want it done this way, because at first you think it's gonna go out smoothly, but then they start talking to you and you have to go through other steps to make it to just one big step.
Yeah.
You start thinking about things that you didn't really think about, and you didn't know it would go into the cost factor or different factors at all. So it makes you think a lot, and it takes time. Honestly, to get the shirt done, just this one shirt took maybe 3 months in the making, and it wasn't just because, Josh and I were lazy. It's just because you really have to work around each other's time, and you have to work around, the manufacturer's time and other people's time, and getting certain paperwork in and designs in, and we're not saying that it's hard and we didn't enjoy it. It was hard, but we really did enjoy the journey that we took just to make this shirt, and it was fantastic. We loved it all, and we would do it again, and we are going to do it again with our second shirt. Yeah.
Everything that we do, always find something that you enjoy, so then the process isn't overcoming you. It's not going to like make you angry because something isn't happening like that, but you're going to enjoy the whole process. Just even if it's 3 or 5 or 6 or a year, it's not that bad because you're enjoying it all the steps of the way.
Exactly. So yeah. So basically that includes our video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I really do hope you guys are excited to get your Passion First apparel t-shirts.
Dude, I'm ready to wear one of these.
Me too. I think I've already worn that. You can wear it too if you want to.
One of the new ones.
Right. So if you guys want to know when we are officially launching the shirts, I will leave links below to our websites and all our social media sites. Feel free to connect with us, follow us, like us, message us if you have any questions at all. We will be happy to communicate with you guys. We're not gonna be like other companies where they're like, tweet us and we'll tweet you back, and we never tweet you back at all.
That's annoying, man.
It is very annoying, and we want to be different. We want to live outside the status quo and be, if I don't know, whoever, Jill, if you're watching this, I don't know you, Jill, but if you're watching this video and you have a question for us or want to know something about the shirt, tweet us. We'll tweet you right back. And if we don't, it's Josh's fault, not my fault. But we'll let you know. We'll connect with you guys. So yeah, to know when the product is officially coming out, connect with us on our media sites, and we'll let you know.
All right. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, stay motivated. We're gonna head all the way for success, aren't we? Every single day.
Exactly.
So we find our passion.
And remember, are your excuses bigger than your dreams?
I don't think so.
All
right. Thanks guys for watching.
Have a good one,
See you later.
guys. Enjoy.